is it your understanding that more than a few people actually bypass the approval stage in going about their buildings? Or is that a fallacy? Is it impossible in Nigeria?
It is possible, because some people we want to shunt the system, maybe because of the requirements. You know, if you are to get approval in the state now, you have to be ensured that you pay your tax.
Okay, you're talking about Lagos State, for example.
Yes, well, yeah, that's an area I'm so conversant with.
Yes.
So
okay, there are a number of requirements.
Yes.
One, before you get approval, you must be a tax-paying person.
You must, for 3 years.
Okay, otherwise you can't get any building approval.
Because the law is that for you to be able to build a house, you must be comfortable. So we are...
we will know that from your tax.
Yes, let's see what you have done, what you have paid into the cover of the state government. And most people, they dodge this area.
Because I am taking it from the very basic step, you know, from the very base step of somebody wanting to put together a one-room studio apartment, for example. Or much more common is maybe a 2 or 3 room bungalow. So these are, you know, going concerns with our people. Of course, in addition to being a taxpayer, you cited the example of Lagos because that's where you're thoroughly familiar. There also are fees to be paid. And there is also the, well, I wouldn't say likelihood, but because it is a regulatory authority, that they will not approve your plans for one reason or the other. And then you have to go and do it again. And some people might think of this as wahala, unnecessary wahala. And is it true that only architects really, you know, give plans for buildings that you take for approval or that you run with? Or are some people called draftsmen also, you know, seriously involved? And what's the difference between a draftsman and an architect?
All right, let me start with the last question. Draftsman is just an assistant to the architect. You see, like what said, they are to assist with drafting. They don't, about the design concept, it's not their job. But you know, in Yoruba something, there you go. I become I can't do the translation.
From working in close proximity to architects, they've become used to their processes, and sometimes might decide that I don't even need the architect this time. I can do what Oga would do. I can do it for you.
It's like copying, but it is wrong professionally. They don't. See, and that is why the issue of stamp and seal came into existence in Nigeria. Before then, you will see them practicing, but with this seal and stamp thing, the issue of draftsman doing the architectural work is no more in existence.
Okay.